The world of K-pop, a universe that shimmers with the glitter of the stage and the cheers of millions of fans, keeps a dark secret behind its glamorous veil. Recently, a storm of controversy rocked this world, centered on the figure of Kim Taehyung, or V of BTS, who was seen in tears in a video leaked to the internet. Not happy tears of monumental achievement, but tears that seemed to store a heavy burden, a sadness that emanated from his eyes that usually sparkled brightly. It's not just a moment of exhaustion, it's a cry that reveals the cracks behind BTS's phenomenal success, a story more complex and heart-wrenching than it seems on the surface. What exactly happened? Is this just the tip of the iceberg of a bigger problem, or a tragedy waiting to erupt completely? The furor started from rumors circulating among fans' army about the supposedly unfair treatment of Taehyung from their agency, HYB. Although BTS is known as a solid global group, its complex internal dynamics have always been an open secret. However, the feeling that Taehyung, one of the main pillars of the group known for his unique vocals, captivating visuals, and incredible stage charisma, seemed marginalized, only intensified and became a hot topic of discussion in various online forums. The evidence that emerged, although not explicitly, showed an imbalance in the distribution of opportunities, both in terms of solo promotion, participation in major projects, to the portion of screen time in various appearances. An in-depth analysis of various music videos, variety shows, and stage performances reveals an alarming trend. Taehyung often gets smaller portions than the other members, as if his presence is muted amid the group's glitter. Is this a deliberate HYB strategy to direct attention to other members? Or an unintentional but impactful omission and hurt the heart of an artist who has given everything for the success of the group? This question hung in the air, sparking heated debate and in-depth analysis on various social media platforms, with the army dividing itself into various camps that clashed with each other. The shock that shook the world came when an amateur video was widely circulated on the internet. The video, which was shot secretly, shows Taehyung alone in a room, looking very emotional and fragile. Her tears flowed profusely, and her sobs were faintly heard, breaking the silence of the room. Although no clear voice could be heard, his facial expression full of pain, fatigue, and disappointment spoke more than 1,000 words. This video, which is believed to have been recorded after Taehyung heard HYB's official statement, sparked a wave of sympathy and anger from the army around the world. The hashtags #WeLoveYouTaehyung and #ProtectTaehyung immediately exploded on social media, becoming global trending topics within hours. Is it a cry of frustration at feeling underappreciated and that his great potential is not being utilized to the fullest? Or cries of exhaustion from the tremendous pressure in this highly competitive and demanding industry? Or maybe a cry from feeling betrayed by those who should have been his support and protector? The mystery has further deepened the curiosity and concern of fans, fueling wild speculation and deepening analysis. Some fans even attributed Taehyung's tears to rumors circulating earlier about internal pressure within the group and dissatisfaction with HYB's management. HYB, in an official statement that seemed rushed and lacking in empathy, stated their commitment to keeping Taehyung in BTS. This statement, which was supposed to calm the situation, actually provoked even more questions and condemnation. Is this statement an attempt to dampen controversy and avoid a negative impact on the image of the group and the company? Or a reflection of HYB's awareness of their mistakes, albeit late and less sincere? Many fans felt the statement was too general, less specific, and unsatisfactory. They demanded transparency and a more detailed explanation of the real situation, as well as concrete actions to correct Taehyung's injustice. Does HYB really understand the emotional impact Taehyung is having? Are they ready to take concrete steps to rectify the situation? Or are they just giving small talk to temper the anger of fans? Army discontent grew, with many demanding accountability from HYB for their treatment of Taehyung. Reactions from other BTS members were also in the spotlight. While there was no official statement from the other members, some of their social media posts showed implied support for Taehyung, albeit veiled in ambiguous messages. This further reinforces speculation that there are bigger internal problems than they appear on the surface. Do others feel the same injustice? Do they also feel burdened by unbalanced group dynamics? Or maybe they also feel pressure from HYB to put the interests of the company above the welfare of members? These questions further complicate the situation and add a layer of mystery to the story, fueling speculation about a potential rift within a group known for their solidity and brotherhood. Analysis of their interactions on social media and public appearances showed a change in dynamics, albeit subtle, which further corroborated the allegations of internal problems. Deeper analysis shows that this situation is not only BTS's internal problem, but also reflects the broader challenges in the K-pop music industry. This industry, known for its fierce competition, tremendous pressure, and exploitation of artists in pursuit of financial gain, often comes at the expense of the artist's mental well-being. Taehyung, as one of K-pop's global icons, isn't the only one experiencing this pressure. Many other artists are also struggling in the shadows of their success, bearing heavy mental burdens and trapped in an unfair system. Taehyung's story serves as a reminder of the importance of balancing commercial success and the mental well-being of artists, an issue that is gaining more attention amid growing awareness of mental health. The emotional impact that Taehyung experiences can have a significant impact on his future career. Emotional trauma can affect performance, creativity, and even mental health in the long term. Will HYB provide enough support to help Taehyung overcome this trauma? Will they change their management strategy to ensure the well-being of their artists? Or will they continue to put financial gain above all else? These questions are crucial for the future of Taehyung and BTS. The worst-case scenario, if HYB doesn't take appropriate action, is that Taehyung will experience burnout and be forced to leave the music industry. This would be a huge loss for the K-pop industry, given its immense talent and popularity. In the midst of this storm of controversy, the ARMY remained steadfast in their support for Taehyung. The hashtags #WeLoveYouTaehyung and #ProtectTaehyung continue to be trending topics globally, demonstrating the incredible strength and solidarity of fans. However, this support alone is not enough. ARMY demands concrete action from HYB to ensure that Taehyung gets fair treatment and equal opportunities with the other BTS members. They also demanded transparency and accountability from HYB so that this case would not be repeated in other artists in the future.